Hi, it's Mrs. Wagner here. I am with you in this video to explain line symmetry to you. We will be going through some examples and then you will be expected to do some U-tries on the two slides after this video. And the two slides that you have to do look very similar to the two slides I'm doing with you. So let's get started with line symmetry. When you're doing line symmetry means if I were to draw a line through the figure, and this is my line drawing tool here. By the way, I have it set to draw a segment. Line symmetry is if I'm drawing a line through the figure, maybe I'll try it on the other side. If I'm drawing a line through the figure, there we go. Once I draw the line through the figure, does the left side or top match with the bottom? Like, would this point fold onto that point? Since drawing this diagonal line through was a yes, that is one line of symmetry. If I were to draw through the other set of diagonals, that would give me two lines of symmetry. And in this complete the table, we do not have to draw the lines in. So we just have to figure out how many lines of symmetry we think there are. So this has two lines of symmetry. I can draw through each set of diagonals. I cannot draw up and down because if I start in the center here and go anywhere over here, close to the center, around the center, it is not going to make it fold up on itself. So that up and down line that I drew is not a line of symmetry because this point is not equidistant to the line of reflection, and we already did reflection. So it's kind of like if I drew the line in, is the left side going to look like the right side? Now, this second shape is a regular pentagon. And what that means is if it is a regular shape, however many sides it has, pentagon has 5, that means there are 5 lines of symmetry. Now, this shape looks irregular to me. This doesn't match up with this. So when none of the sides match up, left to right, top to bottom, it matches up down here. Those both look like 90-degree angles, but since it doesn't match up here, this actually has 0 lines of symmetry, and it would be called irregular. It doesn't have anything regular or normal about it. Now, this arrow here, it looks like I can't go top to bottom, I can't go diagonally, but I can go horizontally through the middle, so that would give me 1 line of symmetry. Once you finish the table, like I said, all you had to do was say that it had 2 lines of symmetry, 5 lines of symmetry, 0 and 1. Now on to the next slide, drawing the lines of symmetry. If this looks like a regularly shaped figure where all of these 4 sides look the same, that means I should have 4 lines of symmetry. I should have one top to bottom, and then I can draw one left to right, and then I can also draw diagonally through each side. And if you notice, this one looks like it needs to go up some. So once you draw your lines of symmetry in, if they do not meet in the middle, you have drawn a line incorrectly. So I figured out that I had my one line was too far down. So when I drew all of the other lines in nice and neat, I was able to move this line up so that it was in the right location. So this has 4 lines of symmetry. Now this rainbow looks like it only has 1 straight up and down, right through the middle. This looks like an equilateral triangle. Equilateral means I need to draw 3 lines in. So 1, 2, and 3. These are examples of what you will be doing on the next 2 slides.